What's up, fight fans? This is Kurt DeVille with Counterpunched Boxing News, and I have some new news concerning Eddie Hearn and Canelo Alvarez. Get this. Jermall Charlo would be the easiest for Canelo to defeat in comparison to Triple G and Dimitri Bivol. I see the Triple G fight as being the much more brutal fight than Charlo for Canelo. And I see the Bivol fight as the more technically tricky fight than Charlo. But Charlo is also a great fighter, so each fight brings different challenges, and I think Charlo is the easiest of the three, says Eddie Hearn. Let me counterpunch. First off, I don't agree with that. Maybe if this was 2 years ago, maybe 3 years ago, yeah. Golovkin ain't been in the ring for the longest. Chances, my guess is if Golovkin gets another Canelo fight, let's put it like that, if they end up fighting again, he's going to stop Golovkin. Golovkin's too old. The man is 40 years old. Let me check. I know he either turned 40 this year or he's about to be 40-1. So let's see. He's 39. So April 8th, that's right. He shares a birthday with my cousin. God bless the dead. Taz. And he'll be 40 years old. So a 40-year-old guy that hasn't been in the ring for the longest, you know, it'll be like some, I don't know. I mean, I'm pretty sure he stays in pretty good shape. I don't think he has a bad lifestyle. So that's always a thing. And you got guys like Bernard Hopkins fighting way into his like late 40s, but not everyone's like that. Not everyone's the alien. Okay, so for him to say that Triple G would be over Charlo at this point, I think Triple G would beat Charlo 2 or 3 years ago, but I don't know who Triple G beats now. Okay, let's be real. I think Charlo would probably be the second. I think Golovkin would be the weakest link. Why? Because we don't know. Ring rust for 1, age for 2. Okay, and he had a hell of a fight with Derevyanchenko. Even though he beat Derevyanchenko, Derevyanchenko was the first person that physically hurt Golovkin and made him stop. Okay. So I don't know. I don't see that at all. And then taking a liver shot from Canelo now at 40 years of age, no, impossible. No. Now Dimitri Bivol, yes, I think Bivol is a bigger, better fighter. I think Dimitri Bivol is the bigger, younger version of Triple G. I don't know if he hits harder. The way he fights, you know, he has this antsiness about him, but he is technical and he is tricky and he is tall. And he won't just stand there and let Canelo weld the shit out of him or work the body or throw those feints like he does. You know, those that throw that right and uppercut, which is great. I love that. I did it in sparring once and it was quite effective, actually. So it was cool. But no, I don't think Triple G holds that type of threat at his age. You know, and him saying, oh, but he's still a great fighter. It's like, okay, well, who says that Dimitri Bivol's a great fighter? I think that's kind of buttering it up a little bit because of him being the weakest link. That's what he's saying. Charlo is the weakest link in the mind of Eddie Hearn. Does Canelo beat Charlo? I think he does. I think he beats Charlo. Does he knock him out? Probably not. But I think he should. Okay? If you could knock out Caleb Plant, I think you should knock out Charlo. However, Charlo's a tough mofo. Okay? He can take shots. But that's the problem. I think he'd be taking too many of them from Canelo if he did fight him. You know, but one thing's for sure, the younger fighters would be favored over the old warrior, which is Triple G. But then again, I could be wrong. Triple G could still be, he could still have it, he could still be doing this, but I think Triple G is not taking certain fights like Charlo, like Demetrius Andrade, because I don't think he can hang, and I don't think he feels he can hang. Okay, so he would better, you know, Steve Rolls and those cats. Those are the type of fights he's going to select because that's the ones that he's confident or sure of beating. All right? So anyway, you guys tell me what you think of Eddie Hearn saying that Jermall Charlo is the weakest link behind Dimitri Bivol and Gennady Golovkin. Of course, please subscribe. And you guys been Counterpunch. Peace.